History goes in cycles, and we are at the end of a cycle, and things are about to shift. I watched a video recently of someone who has a PhD in history, and they were talking about these cycles in history. And sorry, my husband is mowing in the background. Anyway, she said every 20 to 30 years, there is an event that shifts the paradigm. An event or a group of events that happen in history, I'm focusing mainly on US history, that puts into motion other events or policy that affect everyone and changes our whole landscape. So in 1963, we had the assassination of JFK. And then we had the assassinations of MLK and RFK in 1968. From 1968 to 2001, that is 33 years. And my fans of numbers will find that significant. And from September 11th, 2001 until now, that was 24 years. And the events of 1963 to 1968 there's good stuff that came out of that. Civil rights and social programs. And I'm talking about the beginning ideas of social programs. The altruistic idea of helping the poor and the needy. Anyway, it also brought in things like strict law and order and policing policies. And Nixon used these assassinations to justify his expansion of surveillance programs. Kind of exactly like 9/11 did. The outcome of 9/11 was surveillance. We've got the Patriot Act, the creation of Homeland Security, the expansion of intelligence in the military. And because of all of that, we also saw a lot of polarization and the use of fear politics. It also normalized security theater, which just means the increase of airport screenings, checkpoints, and constant alerts, security and surveillance for our own good. And the media jumped all over this. 24/7 news about terror nonstop, influencing how Americans perceived their safety, how free they are, and the global threats, which is the same thing that was happening in the 60s. Propaganda. And now we have events like the one that happened 2 days ago and of the past year. Basically, both of these groups of events made us either scared, controlled, or both. So what's the big shift going to be this time? I have an idea, and it has to do with the last two events, surveillance. But whatever it is, it's not going to be favorable for us. And by us, I mean the normal people. These policies always benefit the ones implementing them, not us. And before we go harping on whether it's one side or the other side, it's both. In 68, Democrats were in office. And there are good things and bad things about the policies that they put forth. I mean, just read anything on the war on poverty. I mean, I guess unless you think eugenics are good, but... And then, of course, in 2001, Republicans were in office, so it's both. And I don't know what the big policy shift is going to be this time, but I have a feeling it's going to have to do with AI. And I don't know about you, but I don't like that, and we don't need any more surveillance. Even if that surveillance is for our own good.